Hello everyone, good day and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys the best way to draw a lesson plan, the best, easiest and basic way to write a lesson plan. So over the years, I've heard a lot of people, teachers and education students, worry and argue over how to draw a lesson plan. Well, if you're such person, I think this video is for you. My name is Ada. I do poetry. I'm a teacher. I'm also a blogger. And basically, when I think something is going to be really useful, I put it up here. So please, I want to hit the sub button if you haven't done that and be part of this channel. What's a lesson plan? A lesson plan is a step-by-step guide of what would happen in a class in a single period. A lesson plan is a step-by-step guide of what will happen in any class in a single period. Which is to say, if you're going to have 5 periods with your students in 1 week, you're supposed to have 5 lesson plans. You write your tour guide. It tells you what to do and when to do it. Once, my head of department said to me, your lesson plan has to be so detailed such that anybody can pick it up even in your absence and teach your class effectively. What does this imply? It means that everything you intend to do or say in your class or in a particular contact with your students should be written down clearly in your lesson plan. Lesson plan should be systematic. Systematic in the sense that it has to follow a pattern, it has to follow a specific pattern. Are you using the tabular format or you are using the essay format? You have to choose one. And I think the tabular format is quite simple and easy to follow. Here is a sample of a tabular format lesson plan. So you have the basic contents, which will include the date, the class, the age, the sex of your students, duration, topic, and then you move on to behavioral objectives. What do you intend to achieve at the end of the lesson? You move on to your instructional materials. What would help you teach your class? Next, you move to your previous knowledge. Have your students heard about the topic before, or are they hearing of the topic for the first time? After that, you go on to introduce your class. Introduce what you have for the day, and then go into your presentation, where you have your content, and then you have to, of course, take your class step by step, from simple to complex. The first step, the second step, the third step, as many steps as you can afford, according to how much instructional objective you've listed out. Next, you go on to write your mode. Are you going to take this class per student, or is it going to be for the entire class? After that, we assume your lesson is done, and then you go on to evaluate your students. After your evaluation, you can summarize and conclude your class, and then you write down your references on where you've sorted out and sourced your instructional materials. Want to have in mind that this is not the only way, and these are not the only contents you have in a lesson plan. Some people go on to include things like set induction and things like that, but I don't think those are basic. What I've given you here is the basic. These are the basic things you need to plan or draw a lesson plan that can be accepted or approved anywhere. So we've come to the end of today's video, and I like to think that this video is helpful. I think that this is going to help someone out there. Oftentimes when you want to plan a lesson, you find yourself trying to look for things to guide you. I think this video could be of help and be a guide when you want to draw a lesson plan. Okay, before I go, please do not forget to hit the sub button below if you haven't done that, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a nice day and bye.